love winning? Do you love winning prizes for free? Well, we do too. Welcome to the Sweeping Up Sweepstakes podcast and YouTube channel, where we talk all about sweepstakes, contests, and giveaways. Oh my! Find out tips and tricks to enter smarter and increase your chances of winning. Now, here is your host that likes to boast from coast to coast about the most prizes he has won, Billy J.
Are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you!
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh!
Hello everyone, Captain Billy J here. Welcome to Captain Billy J Travels Saturday night. Wait, not Saturday night, Saturday afternoon. Well, it could be Saturday evening if you're on the East Coast, but welcome to my show. Hope everyone's had a good Saturday so far. Hope you have a good weekend. Hope you guys had a good work week. I worked all this week watching boring training videos. I'm actually starting to get trained on Monday and Tuesday. Then I'm going on vacation again on Wednesday, so I'll probably forget whatever I trained on, and I'll have to be retrained. Anyways, that's my life. Last weekend, I was in Arizona. So today, I'm going to be talking about my trip to the 2023 34th Annual National Sweepstakes Convention in beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona. So I'm going to talk about my trip. I have some pictures that I took. I still got to put out some vlogs of my trip. Kind of busy with work, getting caught back up with work. Then I'm going on vacation in about 4 days. So yeah, busy captain. So again, and I'll show you some prizes that I won. I won some prizes at the convention. I'll show those off as well, and also talk about my upcoming trip to Iowa next week. So we'll talk about that today. So let's go ahead and quick say hello to people in the chat. I'm going to do things a little bit differently. I'm not going to spend so much time saying hello to everybody. I've already said hello to some people, but Dewey is in here, so hello, Dewey. My first mate, Meg, is here. Welcome, ahoy there, first mate Meg, and ahoy there, Dewey. Let's see. Oh, also, this is being broadcast on Captain Billy J Travels YouTube page. Since we're talking about sweepstakes, this is also on the Sweeping Up Sweepstakes YouTube channel, as well as the Sweeping Up Sweepstakes Facebook page. So, Captain Billy J Travels YouTube channel, Sweeping Up Sweepstakes YouTube channel, Sweeping Up Sweepstakes Facebook page. So, broadcasting all three today. And we will have some fellow cruisers in here. We'll also have some fellow sweepers in here, just kind of like we had last show. And let's see, let's get caught up here. Yeah, no prizes today. Let's see. Deborah D is in here. Welcome aboard, Deborah D. Good to have you here. Anthony Simone, first moderators here. Welcome aboard, the moderator, Anthony Simone. Contest Queen, Carolyn is here. Welcome aboard, Carolyn. Got to spend some time with her at the convention. So I'll share some pictures we have together. I had a slight wardrobe change. I was wearing the convention shirt, which I forgot that it has a cactus on it, and it's green, and it didn't match with my green screen. So I had to quick change for a shirt that I got at the airport in Phoenix. So this is my Arizona shirt that I got. Ahoy, Tony G is here. Ahoy there, Tony. Good to have you here. He's going on the non-group cruise. Also, Dewey is also going on the non-group cruise in October. So I can't wait to sail with both of them. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello to each other. KP is here. Kathy is here. Welcome aboard, Kathy. Good to have you here. She's a fellow sweeper. Yes, please give this video a big like. Yeah, hit those thumbs up button. Thank you very much, Kathy. Sharon is here. Sharon Rowland. Welcome aboard, Sharon. Spank, Sharon. She's here in the chat. Welcome aboard. Let's see. Scotty Too Hottie is here. Welcome aboard, Scotty Too Hottie. Permission to come aboard. Permission granted. Permission granted. I'll let you in. Carolyn, Contest Queen, is blogging the convention right now. Yeah, check out Contest Queen. She's putting out blogs on the convention. So she's I just saw day 2. She's supposed to be working on day 3. So check out Contest Queen, contestqueen.com for all your contesting needs. What are you training on? Well, for those that don't know, I work for the world's largest credit union, and I am training on a new job there, similar to my department that I work in, but I'm learning this new task, and there's a lot to learn about it. So I'm watching these training videos over and over because they had some issues with trying to get people to train me. Plus, I was also on vacation, so that didn't help. So, yeah, hopefully we'll get that figured out. Let's see. Yeah, work. Yeah, tell me about it. Nightbot is here. If you are a creator, YouTube creator, put in hashtag creator, and Nightbot will drop in the link to your channel. So feel free to check out all the channels in there. There's some great creators in here on the cruising side. And Carolyn puts out videos on YouTube. So check out the Contest Queen. But yeah, put hashtag creator, and Nightbot will drop a link. I can't believe it's 5:04 p.m. here in South Georgia. Yeah, I'm in Central Time, so it's we're just an hour behind you. Bone Tired Travelers is here. Welcome aboard, Bone Tired Travelers. Good to have you here. Also, Cruising Cusies is here. Welcome aboard, Cruising Cusies. Sharon says, Captain Billy, I sure did smash the like button as I can, bro. Awesome, Sharon. Spank it, smash it. Good. Thank you, Sharon. Let's see. Oh, Lindy Oki is here. Welcome aboard. I got a whole bunch of people in here. That's awesome. Welcome aboard. Danny D is in here. I forgot to say Danny D. Hello, welcome aboard, Danny D. Blanket hey to everyone. Carolyn says it was so much fun, but too busy and too fast. We didn't get to spend too much time. Yeah, we didn't get to spend too much time together, but at least we got to hang out at the luncheon, and we'll talk about that coming up here. Yeah, thank you, Anthony. Smash that thumbs up button. Dewey says, paid my cruise today, so it is now definite for the cruise. I heard that, so awesome, Dewey. Awesome. Can't wait to have you aboard. I made a mistake. We're doing a back-to-back cruise in October, 14 days. I already paid off the non. The non was paid off a long time ago. Our cruise before the non, I forgot to pay. I paid a deposit, but I didn't pay the rest of the cruise off. And I thought I did. I talked to Betsy, who's the travel agent, and I looked back at my emails and my bank accounts, and I found out that she had changed to a different travel agent, as she was working for Expedia now. And I was going to wait and she told me to wait until she got the profile transferred over to her Expedia thing, and then I could go ahead and pay off the cruise. Well, something happened, and she got transferred over, but then I never paid off the cruise. So, and that was due in 2 days. So the other day, she reminded me, and I went ahead and paid it off. So good to go for October. Everything is paid for. So I'm excited for that next adventure on a cruise ship. Let's see. Best of luck to you. They have the best. Yes. Cruising creator and Nightbot dropped in the link as well. So excellent, Nightbot. You're doing a good job. Danny D as well put in her link. Good job, Nightbot. Thank you, Anthony. He subscribed to the Contest Queen. Yeah, check out. She's in Canada, and if you want to learn anything about sweepstakes, contests, giveaways, she can teach all that. She has some books out, and she puts out videos and blogs and all kinds of stuff. She's a busy girl over there. Anthony put in his channel. That's awesome, cool. And he's also a travel agent. Yeah, he's taking those courses over there. So awesome. Well, thank you, Sharon. Thank you. Moonlight Adventures is here. Congrats, you jobber. Thank you, Josh. You're the jobber. I'm not a jobber. I'm a captain and a referee and a cowboy. Let's see. Listening while hanging out at Waterside District in Norfolk. Yeah, I saw your pictures. Chastity was celebrating her birthday. She's making some mermaids. I saw mermaids and dolphins or something like that. And thank you, Danny, dropping the link to my other channel. That would be my Sweeping Up Sweepstakes thing, which I don't do too much with that. But Yes, Busy, thanks for the shout. No problem. And Lynn Yoki is a creator, and hopefully Nightbot will be dropping the link, and it did. Awesome. All right, I'm at the bottom of the chat, so thank you guys for coming in. I'm going to share some pictures from my trip to Arizona. So let me go ahead and share that. And let's see. Hopefully that will come up here, and boom. And share. All right, and then see if I can make myself bigger. There we go. All right. Again, for those of you that don't know, I attended the Annual National Sweepstakes Convention, and it's an annual thing. Last year was in Manchester, New Hampshire. This year it was in Scottsdale, Arizona, from July 6th to 9th. This was their logo, Lucky AZ23. I was wearing the shirt that had the green cactus on it, and my green screen didn't approve of it, so I couldn't wear that one. So I drove my car from beautiful Pensacola, Florida, over to Destin, Florida, because it was cheaper to fly out of Destin, and also because the flight times worked better to get me to Arizona. So this is a picture of me at the airport wearing my iWinContest.com shirt, as well as my Sweeping Up Sweepstakes hat, one of a kind Sweeping Up Sweepstakes hat, not available in stores. That's what I was wearing. I was getting ready for my flight. I had a connecting flight in Dallas, Fort Worth. Boarded my American flight at the Destin airport. And then took off from beautiful Destin, Florida, over to Dallas, Fort Worth International Airport. And so there's a couple of pictures I took on the plane. I always got window seats so I could vlog and take pictures. This is the Florida coastline. You can see that's the coastline is the Gulf of Mexico there. And just clouds above the skies. And then this is the Dallas airport. And I took this picture because I noticed, look at all these different airlines. Qatar Airlines, and I don't know what these other ones are. There's like a Pepsi logo one. I guess Korean Air. And then I think that's an Africa one. And then there's another one. So I just thought it was weird, or it's cool to see these 4 different airlines that I hardly see at all. But this is the Dallas airport. And that's my video for next. So let me, I had an issue at the Dallas airport. I got to Dallas and I got to terminal A or something like that, terminal A, and I had to go. No, I got to terminal C. Got to terminal C, and I had to go to terminal D to catch my next flight. And so I go ahead and I jump on the Skylink, which is kind of like a tram thing, and it takes you over to the next terminal. Well, the Skylink is weird because it goes from terminal C to terminal E, and then it goes to terminal D. So that was kind of odd. Anyways, it's terminal D, and I have to go to like D1, which is in its own separate area. It's like D1 to D4, all the way at the end. So I'm walking a long ways to get there, and I just about get to D1 where I see these planes at. So I took a picture of the planes. Then I get a notification on my phone that my gate has changed from D1 all the way to D33 at the opposite end of the terminal. So I had to walk all the way back to the Skylink, up on the Skylink, jump over to the other part of the terminal, down to gate D33. Luckily, I had some time. I was able to get some food. I got a panini thing, which I didn't like, and then boarded my next flight. Let's go ahead and get caught up in the chat. Captain Bill, you got another channel? Yeah, another channel I don't work on, but it's my Sweeping Up Sweepstakes channel. It was my channel I started before this Captain Billy J Travels. I was doing a podcast / video thing all about sweepstakes, contests, giveaways. I would give you some tips. I would talk about trips that I won. And then I would also give you a couple of sweepstakes to enter that you may want to enter before they end. And usually those are trips or cars or stuff like that. But I no longer do vlogs or podcasts for that. I am just streaming this live show to that because it talks about sweepstakes. So that's what that is. Anthony, how do you pronounce Simone? Simone. That's how you pronounce it. Simone. Let's see. Hi, Ryan Donahue. Welcome aboard, Ryan. Meg says, I hate when they change gates. Last trip, they changed my terminal. Yeah, that's happened too, changing terminals as well. Kevin Billy, I'm just subscribed to your channel, other channel pro. Awesome, Sharon. Well, if I ever put any more sweepstakes stuff out there, then that'll go up on that channel. Subscribed as well. Thank you, Dewey. Appreciate it. Let's see. All right, Kyle. All right, so at the bottom of the, let's go ahead, continue. So then jumped on my plane from Dallas-Fort Worth over to Phoenix, Sky Harbor International Airport. And I had a window seat as well. So here is the plane coming in to Phoenix. See a total different atmosphere, got mountains and stuff. And then arrived at the gates in Phoenix. Phoenix has a similar thing. They have like a Skylink, but they call this a Sky Train. So jumped on the Sky Train and headed to ground transportation and the rental car center. I just had a carry-on and another personal item. So I didn't check any bags, so I didn't have to go to baggage claim or anything like that. But then I jumped on the Sky Tram and I took that. Now, last time I was in Phoenix, which was 6 years ago, they didn't have the Sky Train. You had to take buses from the airport to the rental car center. Well, now they have this Sky Train. It makes it a lot easier. You just get on the Sky Train and ride it to the rental car center. So that's pretty cool because the rental car center is off-site. And then I rented through Enterprise, got a great discount for my work. This was my ride. This was a Mazda. I can't forget. Mazda CX-5. I'm not sure if it was a 2022 or 2023, but this was my car that I rented. Just so I could drive around to if I want to go to Walmart or something. I had that ability, or actually use it to go to the casino. All right, and then I took this picture because we don't have these in Florida. Well, we have palm trees in Florida, but we do not have mountains like that. So pretty awesome mountains there. Looks like we've got people coming in. Danny's here, Good Small Family Vacay. What's up? Ahoy there, Danny. I will be, well, I don't know if I can announce it, but he's having a live show tonight, game show. You may see a familiar face on that game show. Let's see. We better not be playing charades either. Sharon says, hey, Captain Billy, waiting on a couple of boxes of gemstones to come in the mail this week, bro. What's your favorite gemstone? Well, I am born in the month of April, and gemstones for April are diamonds. Because I shine like a diamond. Shine like a diamond. So I don't know if I don't like the diamonds so much. I love, well, they're not gemstone, but geodes. We have a whole bunch of geodes back in Iowa. I also like amethyst as well, too. Purple. I like purple. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello to each other. All right. Back to pictures. So, mountain. Yeah. So then arrived at the Scottsdale Plaza Resort. This is where the convention was held at. This is just the outside entrance to that. Here's an overlook of the resort. Here's the main pool. Actually, you have two pools. There's a pool here. Then you go up the stairs. There's another pool. Here's a big old hot tub. Not that many people would use that during the day in Phoenix. It was hot in Phoenix. And then they have the courts back here, and these are all just like hotel rooms. And in the back they have like villas, and it's so cool. It was a cool resort. Again, here's the palm trees, and the mountains, and the parking lot. And then this was almost what my room looked like. It's a little different. I didn't have a table. I just didn't take any pictures of my room. I took video, which I'll put out a room tour of. But it was a nice room. It was comfortable. I liked it, and it was right by the lobby too, so that was awesome. Right by the lobby. As soon as you walk out the hotel door, it was like heat. It was just like you walked into a sauna. So, but luckily I didn't have to walk too far. All right. So moving along, we had some. Sure, everything's going good. Yep, we were going good there. This is the registration. So for those that registered for the convention, you walk into the lobby, and then by the conference area, you just give them your name, and they find your packet that you have, and it includes your tickets, includes your pick a prize tickets. Everybody gets pick a prize tickets to enter, and I'll talk about that a little bit. You also get your upgrade tickets if you bought upgrades. I'll talk about that as well. You also get your name badge that has your name on it, so people know who you are, and then some other little goodies in the packet. And also they gave you a blue bag, which I don't have it with me right now, but had a cup in there and all kinds of like chocolates and cookies and stuff like that. So it was a nice little goodie bag with different materials. Also gave you the schedule of events going on. So a lot to do at registration. And then there's people talking at the registration. All right, this is the pick a prize room. So in your packets, you would get these pick a prize tickets. They look like this. You could also buy extra ones, $1 each, 20 for 40. But they have all these boxes around and with different prizes. And you just kind of walk around the room and you look to see if there's something you're interested in winning. And you drop your ticket in there. Now you get also in the packet, you get name stickers. Stickers that have your name on it and where you're from. And you put those stickers on the back of your tickets. And then you drop the tickets in the boxes. That way they know whose ticket it is and who's winning the prize. So they have all kinds of prizes, from household stuff to electronics to win dinner with the contest queen and Christy from Soup Sheet and all kinds of different things. They had a mystery prize from I Win Contest, but all kinds of different prizes. They also had some cruise-related stuff. They had a Princess Cruises robe there that I tried to win. Unfortunately, I did not win any of these prizes, but and I didn't buy any extra ones. But so that was the one prize you could win at the event, or you could win multiple prizes. All right, so then I got those entered, and then it was time for dinner. So we headed to Buca del Beppo. Buca del Beppo. It's an Italian restaurant. I think it's a chain, but one of my friends, Rochelle, invited me to go along with her friends, and we went there for dinner. And this gives you an idea what the restaurant looks like. So it's very Italian themed in there. All kinds of things to look at throughout the restaurant. It's weird because you walk in the main entrance and then they walk you to the kitchen, which is, I thought, was very odd. Why would they have people walk right through the kitchen? But they walk you to the kitchen. They have like a table in there. You can actually sit in the kitchen and eat and watch them cook. But we didn't eat there. We ate somewhere else. And so we ate in the Pope room. So this is the Pope room, and you'll see why, because there's a Pope in the middle on the table, and all kinds of different Pope-related stuff on the walls. So kind of a neat room, and this is where we sat at for dinner. And here is the Pope, close-up of the Pope. I couldn't figure out if it was John Paul or who it was, but it's a Pope. And you turn the table around, and everybody can see him, I guess. And the Pope loves dessert. So this is his dessert right here. This chocolate brownie explosion thing. It was a huge dessert. Actually, it was Rochelle's birthday this month, and so she had a coupon for a free dessert, a shareable dessert. So we all got a piece of this ice cream brownie whipped cream dessert. So it was really good. I had lasagna. I didn't get a picture of my lasagna, but the lasagna was huge. It was huge. I ate a quarter of it. I gave some of it to Rochelle, and I took the rest of it back to my hotel, and I had that for lunch the next day. Oh, and this is a picture of me and Rochelle. So this is Rochelle. She's a fellow sweeper. All right, let's go and get caught up on chat. Magnificent Germany of Darian is here. Welcome aboard, Darian. Howdy from I-95 Daytona. Yeah, they had a meetup today. Unfortunately, I couldn't drive that far. Too bad I missed out on the meetup. I hope you guys had fun. You probably didn't have any spaghetti ice, but that's too bad. But I hope you guys had a great meetup over there. Sharon said I got amethyst, turquoise, quartz, carnelian, tiger's eye, etc. Bro, awesome. That's cool, Sharon. That sounds cool. I didn't either. Next year, yeah, to pick a prize. Yeah, the Carolyn didn't win. Pick a prize either. Got to be back to work. See you later. See you, Cruising Cruisies. Thanks for coming in. Buka has awesome food. Yeah, I'd never heard of the place before, so it was all right. The lasagna was okay. I've had better lasagna at other places. Maybe my choice could have been better. KP, that looks so good. That is our current Pope, Francis. Okay, I'm not up on the Pope stuff, so not my religion. Yes, Danny D put in the link for the Saturday Stroll playlist. So yes, after my live, the Saturday Stroll kicks off, and I believe that Paul Vines, Paul Not Sexy Vines, is running the live show before the Saturday Stroll. So check out Paul Vines over there. But that is the playlist for the Saturday Stroll. The Raid Parade was yesterday. I did not put out a video for the Raid Parade, but this Friday I should hopefully have a video out from this sweepstakes convention. Alrighty. So this is the Thursday evening. This is where they do the pick a prize. So on the far back are all the boxes for the pick a prize. These are all the tables I got set up for the meet and greet. We had chips and salsa as our thing. And this was our MC, Tom. And Carolyn, I stole a few pictures from you, so I hope you don't mind. I stole some pictures from Contest Queen. This is a picture of Tom. He was our MC for the convention. There's a lectern, or whatever you want to call it. There's those pick-up prizes, and there's all the people that are helping out grab prizes and run them to people that won prizes. And then this is my picture. I took a picture of the room. That kind of shows you how many people were here. There were 350 registered attendees, is what I heard. So that gives you an idea of how many people were at the event. Yeah, and then Carolyn says tons of volunteers. Yeah, there were a lot of volunteers. So thankful for those volunteers to run prizes and help out. That's for sure. There's a lot of work that gets put into this convention. That is for sure. And speaking of Contest Queen, there's Carolyn. She was a speaker this evening. She spoke about RoboForm 101. Actually, this might have been Friday. Oh, yeah, this was Friday. Sorry, I got my Thursday. So this was the end of Thursday. That was the end of Thursday. This is Friday morning session. And then Carolyn was a speaker. She talked about RoboForm 101. And so she did a great job with that. So she talked about that. So I snuck a picture of her. And then also we had Chris. We had Steve talked about scams. And then in the afternoon, Chris, who's the husband of Christy that does the soup sheet, he talked about emails. And so that was a good speech as well. And then it was time for prizes. So every session, they give away prizes. I did not win anything in the Friday morning session because I did not have a ticket in the Friday morning session. I did not get a ticket in my packet. I had a ticket for every other session, but I did not have one for Friday morning. I didn't bring it up because I didn't see it until later, and they weren't giving out reproductions of tickets anyways, so I just didn't win anything for the Friday morning. But then, so then it was lunchtime. I went over to the vendor room, and these are some pictures I borrowed as well. This kind of goes to show you the vendors that are available in the vendor room. And they have their own little drawings for prizes. There's also stuff I think they sell as well too. So this shows you some of the vendors. So some of them are giving away laptops and all kinds of different goodies there. So, and that gives you kind of idea of what the raffle prices were, like one for $1, 7 for $5, 15 for 10, stuff like that. So, and then they had some tables in here. People could put their stickers on the tickets that they bought in here as well. So that's a quick video showing you the vendor room. And also in the vendor room were the upgrades. So you could buy upgrades. They were separate from your registration. You could spend $125 for 15 tickets, $250 for 30 tickets, or you get 60 tickets for $500. And you have a chance to win all these kinds of prizes. So let me, if I can zoom in maybe a little bit. So they had $500 cash you could win. You could win $5,000 cash. You could win $500 worth of gift cards. You could win $500 worth of scratch-off lottery tickets. You could win $500 worth of stamps and postcards and stuff like that, or $1,500, which covers a trip to the convention. So you have a chance to enter those. I bought the 30 tickets for $250 and tried to win one of those prizes, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. All right, let me get caught up in the chat. Let's see. Very cool room about the Pope room. Yeah, that was kind of cool. I took a video of that as well. Actually, the entire event is volunteer. Yeah, there are. Yeah, no one's paid to run these conventions. Yeah, it takes a lot of volunteer work for sure. I would want to be the prize runner. A good way to get the steps in. Yeah, I might do that next year. I'm young. I can move around. There were some runners that probably should not have been running prizes. There's an old lady that was up there, and she seemed confused. Surprised Steve was not there and did a video. Oh, yeah, because he had surgery, Steve Dadoff. Yeah, he had surgery, or he had an accident, which kind of prevented him from attending. That's why he was not there. Oh, yeah, I got to send you that picture. Sorry, Carolyn. Yep, I got that. I think I took a video, too. I'll send you that, too. I forgot about that. Great pictures. Thank you. Bam Manola's here. Welcome aboard, Bam Manola. Good to have you here. What did you win? What did you win? I'll talk about it in a second. If you see my Facebook, you'll know what I won already. No surprise there. All right, at the bottom. So this is a picture that I took because someone needed to recognize me at the convention. So this is what I was wearing. I actually got one of Tom from Iowa Contest, his shirt. And if you see, that's the name badge that I was wearing. And my Sweepstakes hat. In the lobby, they had screens that showed you the different areas of where the convention's being held at, all the different places. So that was kind of cool. Here on the right, you see all the prize runners. So those are all the runners that are running prizes. And on the top on the table, there is the drawing drum where they draw tickets out of. And here's everybody at the tables waiting to win some prizes. And there's a close-up of some of the runners winning prizes. So the first prize I won was an Amazon Echo Show. And I just dropped one of my prizes. So I got the Amazon Echo Show right here. So it's cool. I haven't opened it yet, but I will use this for sure. Pretty awesome. So I'm looking forward to winning that. So I'm excited to win that prize. And that was the Friday afternoon session. After the Friday afternoon session, we went, a small group, well, the big group, they had shuttle buses that took you to the big casino, Talking Stick Casino, Arizona. we wanted to do a buffet, and they do not have a buffet at the big casino, but they do have one at a smaller casino run by the same casino organization. So a group of us, we got in two cars, and my car and another car, and we drove down to Casino, Arizona, 15 minutes away, and we went inside because there was a buffet. Because we thought there were crab legs on the buffet. It was seafood night. There were no crab legs. One of our people complained about it, and she got food from a different restaurant. The rest of us ate at the buffet. It was okay. I mean, it was $40. That's casino buffet, and it wasn't the greatest food. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. So that was our buffet experience. We also did some gambling. So after the buffet, we gambled. I had $35 cash on me, and I turned that $35 into $200. So I came out $165 ahead. The other two ladies that were with me, they did not win, but they had a good time. So I had a good time at the casino, and they did too. So that was our casino night at Casino, Arizona. Let's see. Let me go back. Bought one too, love Tom. Oh, the shirt. Yes, yeah, the shirts are pretty cool. Dewey says, love my Echo Show. Have it in the kitchen and use it often. Awesome. Yeah, I gotta find a place to put it. I don't know where I'm gonna put mine at. I don't have room. Danny takes up too much room. Rigged. Woohoo, yeah, run to the casino. Lucky son of a buck. Woo, way to go, Captain. Thank you. My casino money always ends being a donation. Yeah, a lot of people end up being a donation. I've become a smarter gambler. I learned to know what games to play to increase my odds of winning. So I do pretty good at that. All right, moving forward, we got 20 minutes left. So Saturday, they used to have a big dinner and stuff at other conventions. Now they've kind of scaled it back because food costs have grown tremendously for dinners. So now they've become luncheons, where it's a little cheaper to run. And so we had a buffet luncheon on Saturday. And so here's everybody sitting at the round table eating their lunch. Here's the plates of the food we had. They had some barbecue brisket, which is really good. I like that. They had pulled chicken. They had this quinoa thing I tried. It was all right. Like a quinoa salad kind of a thing. Potato salad. I had to have corn because I'm an Iowa boy. And mac and cheese and a dinner roll. And then for dessert, they had like a peach cobbler thing, which was really good. So this food was really good. Better than the casino buffet. And it was included in our registration for the convention. So that was good. Let's see. You should do a video on how to win at the casino. Well, I can give you some tips. I can't guarantee you're going to win at the casino because it is a casino, gambling after all. But I can help you out. I suppose it could be cruise related because there's casinos on cruises. Maybe I'll talk about that. Playlist for tonight. Thank you, Danny, dropping in the link for the Saturday stroll. Congratulations, Captain Billy, on your wins. Thank you, Sharon. Carolyn says, I called it brunch. Yeah, it's a luncheon. I would love your tips, Billy, in regards to the casino. Yeah, I got some tips. I can teach you the ways. And Sharon dropped in hashtag creator, and I put in her link. Awesome. All right. So back to, here's a picture of contest queen Carolyn. She is sporting one of my shirts. She is a Captain Billy J crew member. So she wore that shirt. I wore her shirt last year. She wore my shirt this year. And I was wearing my captain uniform and hat. And why was I wearing my captain uniform and hat? Well, because it was Saturday and it was win it, wear it. And so you're supposed to wear something that you won. Well, I had won Captain Crunch socks. So I thought that the captain's uniform would look good. And a friend of ours, Daniel changed our background of our picture and put a cruise ship in behind us. So I thought that was pretty cool. So he did a good job with the photos. But so it looks like we're almost boarding a cruise ship. Pretty awesome. But yeah, I love the socks. Everybody liked my socks that I wore. I also have a bucket hat, a Captain Crunch bucket hat, but I couldn't find it, and so I couldn't wear it at the convention. Otherwise, I would have wore that, and I should have wore my blue captain's shirt instead of my white one. But oh well. And then there's a picture of us at the convention. There's me, Susan from Canada, and there's Carolyn from Canada, and Rochelle from Texas. So there's a group of us there. There's another picture of me and Rochelle. We were sitting together at the table. And I had a lot of people come up to me and get pictures of me in my captain's outfit. So there are other pictures of people that wanted my picture in my captain's outfit. So I got quite a few love boat comments as well, and also a Gilligan's Island reference as well too. So but it was a good time on Saturday. And I won a prize. So I won my second prize of the convention. I won a Ring video doorbell. Ooh, so yeah, I have one of these already. I have one on my front door. So yeah, I won this. It's kind of a bronze kind of one. And I believe if my first mate Meg is still in here, yes, she is. First mate Meg is in here. Meg is interested in one of these. And guess what, Meg? I'm going to send this to you free. So that is a gift from the captain to my first mate, Meg. So, Meg, I'll have to get your address, but I want to send this to you as a gift. So it's yours. Because I don't need it, and that's a nice captain I am. Let's see. Let's get caught up in the chat. Let's see. The stocks steal the show. Yeah, they did, and also my captain's outfit stole the show. I was trying to win that contest with the Captain Crunch one. Yeah, a lot of people were entering for it. I tried to win other prizes as well, but I only won those two prizes. But some people didn't win anything. But I was playing it every day. Makes me hungry for cereal. I love Captain Crunch cereal. I try to avoid it though because I don't need that much sugar. Canada is amazing. Yes, Danny was up in Canada. Actually, he was in Toronto, so maybe he would have ran into Contest Queen because she lives in that area. 92 degrees Fahrenheit here in South Georgia. Well, it is. I don't know what temperature it is now. Can't see my thing. Oh, 92. It's 92 here in Pensacola, Florida. So I feel the heat and the humidity. Ring ring. Captain. Yep. You're welcome, Meg. Awesome. Very cool. You're welcome. I just need your address. So just message it to me. That is nice of you. You're very kind, bro. Congratulations, Meg. She really deserves it. Yes. Because she said she's interested in it for her apartment. So I'm going to send that to her. All right. So back to pictures. So yeah, this is a picture of me with the Ring doorbell that I won. And here's a quick video clip. I'll play it again. So that's a quick video clip that Carolyn took, I believe. And then we had another speaker. Again, at these conventions, we have speakers that talk about different topics. So Carolyn talked about RoboForm. Another person talked about scams. Another person talked about emails. Todd here talked about his trip, a couple of trips that he's won. So Todd spoke. We also had Hans, which I don't have a picture of Hans, but he won a private trip to see Usher. He got to ride on Usher's private plane. So that was pretty awesome. He showed the experience of that. So that was pretty cool. And for those of you that don't know, I love Long John Silver's. So I had to stop at Long John Silver's. I had to drive 15 miles out of my way to go to Phoenix to get a Long John Silver's. But I found one that was open and walked inside and got my chicken plank dinner. And I took some video of that, so I'll show that in my vlogs. Yeah, Long John Silver's. And then Saturday, the last day, here's a picture of me by the shrubbery, wearing Contest Queen shirt, prize magnet shirt. Here's some of the landscaping that they have at the resort. It's an awesome resort. I do highly recommend the Scottsdale Plaza Resort if you are able to stay there. It's a great place, great rooms, great service. I didn't have any problems there. It's beautiful, well maintained. And this is the building of the motels there. A little overhang here. Here's a close-up of the pool I showed earlier. They also have like a wheelchair accessibility chair there. They have like a fountain that flows down. Again, there's another pool back there. And they have other pools on the property too. This is just the main pool. But they have like 2 or 3 other pools on the property. Here's Steve Dadoff. He was a speaker. He was not at the convention, but he talked about entering sweepstakes post-pandemic. So he talked about that. Here's a picture of Cynthia and Denise. They wanted a picture of me with the cactus at the convention. So there we are. And here are just some of the prizes that you could win this is not Saturday. This is Sunday. So this is Sunday session, the last session. These are just the prizes that you could win on Sunday. Only one prize per person. Look at all this variety of prizes. And I was hoping for a small prize because I did not want to win a big prize because all I had was a carry-on and my personal item. So I was hoping I would get like a really small prize. So I won like the Amazon Echo, which is small. I won the Ring doorbell, which is small. So I was hoping for a small prize. Well, I won a magic bullet. It's huge. It's a huge box. And I thought, well, how am I going to get this home? And then I thought, well, I could take it out of the box, take everything apart, maybe break it down, take it that way. And then someone reminded me, oh, there's blades in it. I'm like, they're not going to let me take that in my carry-on with blades in it. So I looked online, and you can take it, but it has to be in your checked bag. I don't have a checked bag. I had a carry-on. So I had to find someone that wanted to trade for a different prize. So I had to give up the magic bullet. I'm not sure if I'd use it or not, but I thought about keeping it. So I traded the magic bullet for a digital photo frame. So I got a digital photo frame, which I had to take out of the box. So this is the digital photo frame. I still got to hook it up and find a place to put it, but that's the photo frame. So that was my third prize I won. So there's a picture of me with my photo frame that I traded for with somebody else after that. Let's see. Let me get caught up in the chat. Captain Bill, humidity here in South Florida is 59%. I don't know what our humidity is here, but it's probably 70 or 80%. It's been raining poured rain yesterday here. I heard Jay-Z was there. I didn't see Jay-Z. Did you get chicken tenders again? I got chicken planks at Long John Silver's. That is my go-to. Chicken planks, coleslaw. I got to have the coleslaw, fries, hush puppies. This was not an A&W, so I didn't have A&W root beer, but I got Mountain Dew. And I got my sweet and sour sauce. I got to have my sweet and sour sauce at Long John Silver's. That is my go-to meal there. Long John Silver's Seafood Shop song. Yeah, there is a song out there. Someone ripped you off? Well, not with a frame. Well, I took a hit. The magic bullet is worth more than the photo frame, but I didn't really care. I just wanted something small I could take back and possibly use. So, and I can use the photo frame. Captain Billy, I guess I never get to meet any of you awesome people. I don't get to go. No, oh, that's too bad, Sharon. Hopefully sometimes you can go out there and travel and do some meetups. That would be cool. Let's see. Sharon, it's 101 degrees in New Orleans. Feels like 111 degrees. Yeah, that darn humidity. All right, back to pictures. We got 8 minutes left before Paul Vines starts off with the Saturday stroll kickoff. Bill already has a magic bullets. Quiet, Danny. Quiet. All right. And then it was time to jump on the plane and head back to Pensacola, Florida. So jumped on my American plane and left Phoenix. But next year, the sweepstakes convention will be in Las Vegas, Nevada. So the 2024 National Sweepstakes Convention will be held in Las Vegas, Nevada at the Horseshoe Casino, which was the former Bally's, which is right next to Paris. So it is a great location just by the strip. There's Bellagio's there. Caesars is just down the road. I might be staying at the Flamingo when I'm there. But yeah, lots of great location, and so I can't wait for next year. I'm already registered for next year, so it's going to be a great time. It is August 1st to 4th, I believe, 2024, Vegas. 2025, there was a speaker that announced the 2025. That is still up in the air. It could either be in Texas or it can be in Arkansas. So if it's in Arkansas, watch out, Paul. It might be, probably be Little Rock, would be my guess, in Arkansas. Texas, I've heard some rumblings. I heard possibly maybe Houston, Texas. But we'll see. I'm not exactly sure yet, but we'll find out more down the road where the 2025 Sweepstakes Convention will be held at. Okay, so that completes my convention talk. I got 6 minutes left. Next week, Wednesday, I am heading to Iowa. I am heading to Des Moines, Iowa, rented a car, driving to Cedar Falls, Waterloo, Iowa, because I am attending the annual Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame weekend in Waterloo, Iowa. It is the induction weekend, July 20th to 22nd. Here are some of the people that will be there. If you follow wrestling, there's JBL, Conrad Thompson, he's a podcaster. There is JJ Dillon, Jerry Briscoe, Joe Malenko, Wes Briscoe, Cole Cabana, Marty Jannetty. I'm not going to list everybody, but there's some awesome former wrestlers on here, podcasters, announcers, referees, all kinds of people will be at this Hall of Fame. And here are the recipients at the Hall of Fame that will be getting awards. On Saturday, there is a awards banquet and stuff like that. So, and then I'm basically that's part of it. But the main reason I'm going is to go back home for Impact Pro Wrestling. It's my home promotion. If those of you that don't know, I've been a referee for pro wrestling for over 20 years, and this is my home promotion that I worked for many years before moving down to Florida. But I'm excited for this. We have a show on Friday. So next Friday, we'll have a pro wrestling show. Here are some of the people that are on there. Here are some of the matches. We have Wes Briscoe versus Attila Khan. The big picture is about IPW guy versus Colt Cabana. We have the IPW Heavyweight Championship Legends Lumberjack match. James Jeffries versus Sparrow. We have the IPW Women's Championship, a triple threat between Miss Frankie J, Sage Hale, and Briar Hale. We have the IPW Tag Team Championship triple threat between all of these individuals. I won't list everybody. We have the Battle for Waterloo. These are two guys from Waterloo, Iowa that are battling each other. So pretty cool for that. Here is Matty Starr versus Jimmy Wild. And then we have the ever-popular Lou Thesz Battle Royale. So over-the-top Battle Royal. So excited to do that. I will probably referee a match or two. I'm not sure what match I'll be refereeing. Probably the Battle Royal for sure. Maybe another match. We'll find out. I never know until I get there. I will be vlogging that as well. So once I finish the vlogs and put them out for this Sweepstakes Convention, I'll be putting out vlogs for my trip to Iowa and the Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame weekend. So I'm excited for that. So yeah, I'm working Monday, Tuesday, and I'm taking off Wednesday, and I come back late Sunday night, and then I got to work Monday the next day. So it should be a good time. Let's see. Thank you for doing this. Need to go. Have a wonderful week. Thanks, Kathy. Thanks for coming in. Travel safe. Thank you, Carolyn. And Danny dropped in the Saturday Stroll playlist. So thank you guys for coming in. I hope you guys enjoyed my pictures of my trip to Arizona. Again, I'll be putting out some blogs. First one will probably be out Friday in the raid parade, and probably every Friday after that. And then I'll put out the ones for Iowa. And then let's get closer to that cruise time. Oh, speaking of cruises, I booked a cruise yesterday. I booked a cruise. I can't tell you where it's going, where it's at, what cruise line, or when it is. But I will tell you in about 3 weeks. So next week I will not have a live show because I will be in Iowa. So in 2 weeks from today, I will be live. I will talk about my trip to Iowa that I had. And then the week after that, so in 3 weeks, I will talk about this mystery cruise that I booked. It is my first cruise of 2024. So I'm excited to show you guys that, and I can't wait to go on that cruise. But I'll tell you more about that later. But again, thank you guys for coming in. Head over to the Saturday Stroll. The playlist is there. That's where you can find the link to the live show that kicks off. Paul Vines is doing the live show this week for that. Also, check out Griswold Family Vacay going live later tonight. You may see a familiar face on that, doing a game show, and it's going to be a good time. So thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate it. Do make sure you hit the thumbs up button before you leave. Hit subscribe if you haven't, and hit that bell notification to be notified of when I post the video, go live, or do a pop-up live. So thank you guys for coming in. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm going to enjoy it, relax, and yeah, get ready for my trip to Iowa. I got to pack. I got to get ready to pack. So thank you guys for coming in, and we will see you guys in 2 weeks on here. All right. Bye, everyone.